እንደምን አላችሁ የተወደዳችሁ የድሬዳዋ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ተማሪዎች እንዲሁም ቴክ ላቨርስ። ዛሬ እንግዲህ ባለፈው ሳምንት ፖስትፖንድ ያደረግነውን ሴሽን ነው ይዘንላችሁ የመጣ ነው። አይገስ በጣም ጓጓችሁ ይመስለኛል። ቢኮዝ ለምንድን የተሰረዘው ስትሉ ነበርና ኢትስ እንግዲህ ሃፕኒንግ ናው ማለት ነው። I guess it would be a great session. የሚገርም ሴሽን ይኖራል ብዬ ገምታለሁ። እንግዲህ ሁላችሁም I hope you are excited. Anyhow, I hope you are excited because በጣም ብዙ ሪኩዌስት ታቀርቡ ነበረ። የዛሬ እንግዳችን እንግዲህ በደንብ እንዳስተዋወቅ ነው። ሁላችሁም እንደምታውቁት ቴክ ነርድ ወይም ደግሞ የአብስራ አሸብር ነው የሚሆነው። ሶ ዌልካም ከማለት ልጀምርና የአብስራ በጣም እናመሰግናለን እዚህ ላይ ስለተገኘልን። ይሰማል?
ይሰማል። የኔ ድምጽ ይሰማል አይደል?
ሹር ይሰማል።
ኦኬ ኦኬ። ቴንክ ዩ ስለዚህ ስላቀረባችሁኝ እኔም በጣም ደስ ብሎኛል። ያ
ሹር በጣም ነው የምናመሰግነው። እንግዲህ ቴክ ነርድ ላይ እንግዲህ ቴክ ነርድ አንድ 7 ወር ምናምን ይሆነኛል አይገስ ሰብስክራይብ ካረኩኝ 7-6 ወር ይሆነኛል አይገስ። እና የሚገራርሙ ነገሮች እየለቀክ ነበረ ምናምን እና በጣም ኢንሳይቶች በጣም ደስ ይላሉ። ሰው አድማየር በማድረግ ልቀጥልና ዛሬ የሚኖረን ሴሽን እንግዲህ ወደ 4 or 5 ቻፕተሮች ይኖሩታል እንደ ሰዓታችን አይተን። ኬሪየር ሴክሽን ይኖረዋል፣ ቴክ ሴክሽን ይኖረዋል፣ ይሄ ደግሞ ኢንትሮዳክሽን ሴክሽን ይኖረዋል እና እንግዲህ አይ ሆፕ በጣም ጸዴ ወይም ኢንተረስቲንግ የሆነ ሴሽን ይኖራል ብዬ ገምታለሁ። ይሄ ማለት ነው። እስቲ ከኢንትሮዳክሽን ሴክሽን ከመጀመራችን በፊት አብራኝ ሆስት አለች። በደንብ ካንተ ጋር ትተዋወቃላችሁ ያስባለሁ፣ ግን ለኦዲየንሱ ራሷን ታስተዋውቅና ወደ አንተ ሴሽን እንመጣለን ማለት ነው። በጣም አሪፍ። ያው እኔ አብስራ እንዳለ እባላለሁ ከዲዩአይሲ ክለብ። እስቲ ለመቀጠል ያክል ራስ ከማስተዋወቅ እንጀምር። ምናልባት ብዙ ሰው ቴክ ነርድ ብሎ ያውቃል አይገስ ጥቂቶቹ። እንደውም ከአብስራ አሸብር አይገስ ቴክ ነርድ የሚለው ፌመስ ነው ይመስለኛል። ማን ነው የአብስራ ኦር ማን ነው ቴክ ነርድ የሚለውን እስቲ በጥቂቱ።
የአብስራ እባላለሁ። Currently, I'm a web and mobile developer. ከዛ ውጪ I work on my own side projects and now I'm trying to build like my own startup currently. I used to work as a dev. I still work again, but mostly like I used to work, but like since I'm not like full-time working for clients, I'm fully focusing on my own projects as I'm I used to go to like AAU. Currently I'm a dropout. I'm a self-taught. I have a twin brother who does like UI UX. Tech nerd የሚል ቻናል አለኝ። ኦልሞስት 8,800 ሰብስክራይበር አለው። አይ ዶኪመንት ማይ ጆርኒ ዴር ላይክ እንዳለ የምሰራቸውን ስራዎች ምናምን እዛ ላይ ዶኪመንት አድርጋለሁ። ከዛ ውጪ አይ ጌስ ዲስ ኢዝ ጉድ ላይክ ፎር ኢንትሮ ፐርፐስ ላይክ ሞር ኮንቴክስት ባለው ቁጥር ጥያቄው ሞር እየመለስ ስለመጣ አይ ቲንክ ዲስ ኢዝ ላይክ a good introduction from my side.
Okay, interesting. ማለት ብዙ ሰው ስኪል ድሪቭን ማይንድ ሴቶችን በስኪል ድሪቭን ማይንድ ሴቶች ነው የምትታወቀው። ኦልሞስት ቴክ ኮሚኒቲ የሚያውቅህ እንደዛ ነው፣ እኔም የማውቅህ እንደዛ ነው። እና what shaped that drive, or what's your curiosity for take? Your curiosity for take? ይሄ ኪሪየስ ያደረገህ ነገር ኦር ምንድን ነው? ኢትስ ጀስት ዝንባሌ ነው ልንለው እንችላለን ወይስ ደግሞ ምንድን ነው ልንለው እንችላለን?
Okay, so what I think is, I think everybody has a thing. Some people have like a thing for cheese. Some people are interested in art or something. Like, I think for me, it was like, technology from childhood. Like that. I don't think it's something like, I worked for it, man. Like, I was genuinely curious about like things since I was child. እንደዛ ብዬ እንትን ማድረግ እችላለሁ ጀነራሊዝ ማድረግ እችላለሁ እና አይ ዩዝ ቱ ዋች ዶስ ኦልድ ላይክ የሆነ ሶስተኛ አራተኛ ክፍል እያለን ኢንፎቴክ ምናምን የሚባል ፕሮግራሞች ነበሩ። አይ ዶንት ኖ ኢፍ ዩ ጋይስ ሪሜምበር ኦር ኢቭን ላይክ በዛ ታይም ነበራቸው ኦልሞስት ኢፍ ዩር ኢን ኮሌጅ ካንዲ ኦልሬዲ በዛ ታይም ደርሳችኋል ሜቢ የምታውቁት ከሆነ አላውቅም። እና አይ ዩዝ ቱ ዋች የሆኑ በጣም ኦልድ ስኩል የሆኑ ሀከርስ ምናምን እንትናቸውን ማለት ነው ባዮግራፊያቸው በአማርኛ ምናምን ላይክ ድሮ ኢቲቪ ላይ ምናምን ከዛ በኋላ ዩስ ቱ ዋች አ ሎት ኦፍ ላይክ ሙቪስ ሪሌትድ ቱ ቴክኖሎጂ ምናምን ነገር አይ ሮባት ኢቨን ላይክ ሚሽን ኢምፖሲብል ደ ፈርስት ላይክ ቱ ምናምን ሲኮልስ አይ ቲንክ they have like cool technologies ምናምን ቤንጂን ታውቁት ከሆነ አሩ ነው yeah like Big Hero 6 if you guys know that was like በጣም really good like movie ብቻ like movies were like also like a part of it more curiosity like build እያደረጋችሁ የምትመጡበት there was a movie የሆነ animation movie ነበር I can't remember like the name of the movie from the top of my head የሆነ the time machine ምናምን ነገር ሰርቶ ብቻ ያ የሆነ እንትን ፋሚሊ ነገር እንደዛ ነው I don't like remember ግን ያ movies were like also like go to for me like እንደዚህ አይነት curiosity ምናምን ነገር ቢውልድ ለማድረግ ከዛ ግን when I like more like when I grow up ምናምን and when I have like access to the internet ምናምን I started going to YouTube and yeah Google ላይ ምናምን ነገር and then search about stuff like mostly I was obsessed with robots that was like my main thing again gradually through time and process it started like more እንትን discover ለማድረግ እንትን እያደረኩ በመጣ ቁጥር I figured okay software is the thing that I'm most interested in yeah doesn't mean like I'm not interested in other stuff but like currently I'm working on software again like yeah on the far future I might delve into like those like prior interests I had like in past like hardware ምናምን ነገር yeah ግን mostly curiosity I could say like the movies were like the main thing because I didn't have like that kind of environment where growing up like I don't have like technology like oriented የሆነ family member or even friend group ምናምን ነገር so I think yeah ኢንተርኔትም በዛ ጊዜ ስላልነበረ movies can be like I think that they are like the main driving factors for my curiosity from childhood yeah that was like the starting point I guess
Okay, okay. What was ማለት ፈርስት ታይም ኮድ ያደረክበት ወይም ደግሞ ፈርስት ታይም ስለ ኮድ ነክ ነገሮች የሰራበት በቤኔፊት ምናምን ቢሆን መች ነበረ ኦር ስንተኛ ክፍል ነበረ ምናልባት ሞመንት የምታስታውሰው ከሆነ?
Yeah, I do actually remember it. It was but a very very random የሆነ moment. That's how I know like God was involved. Like I was interested, as I told you, like, but I'm interested in working with computers and stuff. Since I didn't have like my own computer at home, my only chance like computer ጋር ለመገናኘት was like going to IT labs in my high school. So grade 9 lay before going to my like the boarding school grade 9 was I used to go to public school የሆነ መንግስት ትምህርት ቤት እና they had a pretty like ግድ የሆነ እንትን አይቲ ላብ ነበራቸው። አይ ዋዝ በጣም ፒስ ነበርኩኝ ከአይቲ ላቧ አስተማሪ ጋር እና
እሺ
ሺ ዋዝ ኦልድ አይ ሺ ዋዝ ኦልድ አይ ቲንክ ሺ ዋዝ ኦቨር 75 ምናምን ነገር እና በቃ
ኦኬ
በጣም she had you can see like the passion in her eyes ምናምን ነገር እና when she like figures out me and some of my friends were like very interested in computers, she was like kind enough to let us come in the like እረፍት ሰዓት ላይ እና የምሳ ሰዓት እንዲሁም ደግሞ ኢቨን አፍተር ስኩል ምናምን ነገር እዛ ቆይተን ላብ እንድንጠቀም ምናምን she was kind enough to give us the access እና one day I remember like we used to go and like some of my friends used to watch movies or YouTube ምናምን ነገር ሞስትሊ እንደዛ ነበር የምናደርገው እና ግን የሆነ ቀን ላይ I remember like there was አስረኛ ክፍል የምታውቁ ከሆነ በእኛ ካሪክለም አምና ሹር አሁን ላይ ይሁን አላውቅም፣ ግን there was a web class ነገር አንድ ፔጅ ኤችቲኤምኤል ክላስ አለ እንትን አይሲቲ መጽሐፍ ላይ ነበር እና ቴንት ግሬደርስ ተምረው ብላክቦርድ ላይ ተጽፏል ኮዱ እና ከዛ እኛ ገባን ረፍት ሰዓት ከዛ አይሶ ዛ ኮድ I don't know like what HTML was or CSS or minimum. I didn't even have like a slight clue of what programming language is. And now what I know is some of the hackers and like the developers ምናምን ነገር they write የሆነ some kind of code on like እንትን ላይ movies ላይ ምናምን አይታችሁ ከሆነ ራንደም ስታፍ ይጽፋሉ ግሪን ነገር ይወርዳል so it's not plain English ዝም ብሎ ራንደም ወርድ ነው ስታነቡት አይገባችሁም so I figured okay this thing has to do like something የሆነ ነገር የሚያደርግ ነገር መሆን ያለበት ምናምን ብዬ ከዛ I remember like I opened normal notepad እና I wrote it down ግን ምንም ያደረኩት ነገር ምንም የማውቀው ታሪክ የለም። ከዛ ረፍት ሰዓቱ ሲያልቅ ምሳ ሰዓት ላይ አፍተር ክላስ I went to አንድ እንትን ነበረ ታላቃችን የነበረ 10ኛ ክፍል የነበረ ልጅ ነበር እና I went to him እና okay I saw this code like እንደዚህ አይነት ቴክስት አይቻለሁ what is it ብዬ ጠየቅኩት and እሱ he was not interested in it like እና he was just in it like አላ ክላስ ላይ ስለሚሰጥ እና ልጁ was good እና he was doing it for grades so he sent me I don't know if you guys know or remember the new boston.com የሚባል YouTube still the YouTube channel exists. He was one of the early like programming content creators like on YouTube and now he sent me his like 4-hour HTML and CSS course and now it's very old. I don't know if I can even find it currently. The new Boston ካለ I will share it like on Telegram comment ላይ እንትን ላለው HTML and CSS yeah እና
ኦኬ
yeah it was እሺ ዩቲዩብ ቪዲዮ የወጣው almost 14 years ago ነው ዩቲዩብ ቪዲዮ የተለቀቀው
ያየሁት ነው።
ያ እኔ
so ቅድም ሜንሽን ሳደርግ እንደነበረው yeah he sent me like the new Boston YouTube like the new Boston ላይ ያለው the guy is called Bucky Robertson. I remember like he mentioning it the name ብቻ the 4-hour video was like really cool. I remember like የመጀመሪያ ቀን I didn't have like የሆነ PC or ስልክ ምናምን ነገር so what I used to do was like ሪደር ውስጥ ከትቼ ሜሞሪውን እሱ የላክልኝን ቪዲዮ ሪሲቨራችን ፍላሽ ይቀበላል እና I used to watch like I aced the whole like 4 hour tutorial like in one shot like first day እና ምንም already understand እያደረኩት አልነበረም ግን I just got a glimpse of okay this is how websites are like built like እና I thought it was በጣም really cool ምናምን ነገር I remember like I was telling my friends about it ምናምን ነገር like I now know how websites are like built ምናምን ነገር የሚለው እና that was the first time like I got introduced to like the like even pro እንትን coding ከሚባለው ነገር I didn't know it like at the time ግን yeah like that was ከዛ በኋላ it was like there's this red car theory የሚባል I don't know if you guys know it የሆነ ነገር አንድ ነገር አንደርስታንድ ስታውቁት ወይም ስታውቁት like everywhere ያንን ነገር ማየት ትጀምራላችሁ እና okay, I was going through books ምናምን ነገር እና እንትኖች ምናምን እና there was this guide for like 11th and 12th grade የሚል የሆነ ጋይድ ቡክ ነበር እና አንድ ቻፕተር ዌብ ዲቨሎፕመንት የሚል ቻፕተር ነበር። I remember we lost our sanity like taking the pages out of that book from the library. Yeah, I was going to YouTube, on YouTube and search about it ምናምን ነገር ብቻ yeah, from there it was በቃ yeah, that was like my first time like getting introduced myself like to the programming world.
Okay, I guess it's around grade 9 ምናምን ማለት ነው። So it was great actually. I guess blessing ነው ብዬ አስባለሁ። በዛን ሰዓት ቴክ ወርልዱን ፊገር አውት ማድረግ ከዛም በኋላ የተወሰነ ኤክስፖዠሩን ማግኘት ኢትስ ብሌሲንግ ዩ አር ሶ ላኪ ለማለት ፈልጋለሁ። ሶ አንድ ጥያቄ ልጠይቅህ። ምናልባት ድሮፒንግ አውት ኦፍ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ሂውጅ ዲሲሽን ነው ኦር ደግሞ የሆነ ማለት ትልቅ ቁፍጠን ማለት የሚያስፈልገው ዲሲሽን ነው እና ያህንን ዲሲሽን ሜድ እንድታደርግ እንዴት ነው ማለት የተነሳሰው ወይ ምን አነሳሳ ያህንን ዲሲሽን ሜድ ለማድረግ? ቢኮዝ ሰም ጋይስ ኢቨን አይ ኖው ልክ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ኢንትራንስ ምናምን ፌል ሲያደርጉ ምናምን ዘዩስ ሱሳይድ ምናምን እና አንተ ደግሞ ድሮፒንግ አውት ኦፍ ፍሮም ዩኒቨርሲቲ እንዴት ነው ይህን ዲሲሽን ሜድ ልታደርግ የቻልከው? ኦር ሩት ኮዝህ ምናምን ምንድን ነው?
አሪፍ ጥያቄ. Just to give like a context, a little bit of context, I figure there are people who drop out of college just because they are incapable of like dealing with the course material or something. I don't necessarily believe I'm incapable of like the courses or something. If I just focus on whatever I do, I believe I can do it. Yeah, especially in then when it comes to the academic. So I just want to give this context. And there were some people who were telling me that ምንድነው ዩሰካክ የሆነ ክላስ ምናምን ነገር ዳስ ደ ሪዝን ላይክ ዩ ድሮፕድ አውት ምናምን የሚል ኢፍ ዩ ሃቭ ዲስ ካይንድ ኦፍ እንትን ሜቢ ክሊር ላድርግላችሁ ብዬ ነው። ሲንስ ቻይልድሁድ አይ ዲድንት ሃቭ ኤኒ ፕሮብለም ዊዝ ላይክ ክላስ ምናምን ነገር እና አይ ዋዝ ፕሪቲ ማች the top kid in the class ምናምን ነገር እና the fact that me dropping out has nothing to do with like የሆነ my academic achievement ምናምን ነገር just to give a context man. I think this context will give you more like content, more oh more context to actually. Then the main reason was like uh I didn't think that was like the right place for me, like to be honest. uh I was thinking about it like from high school. When I say from high school, like after I went to like boarding school, yeah, some like ይሄንን ነገር like share ሳደርግ officially some of my like high school friends አንድ ላይ ዶርም ምናምን እየነበርን boarding school እያለሁ one of my friend ዲኤም የሚያደርገኝ ነገር I wasn't surprised ነው ያለኝ እና why ምናምን ነገር ስለው because like first time drop out የሚለውን word ራሱ የሰማሁት ከአንተ ነው ሲለኝ I remember እና yeah, like I think like it was like a long term plan. ግን a long term plan ሲባል የሆነ አንዳንድ ጊዜ ፕላን አድርጋችሁትም የሆነ ኤክሲኪዩት የማታዩት ነገር አለ እና when I was going for college man on the first time I wasn't even thinking about it. የሆነ ሃይ ስኩል ላይ የነበረ ነገር ነበረ ግን የሆነ ማይሆን ሲቹዌሽን ከሆነ or if the environment was not like good for me like ላረገው እችላለሁ የሚል ኮንሲደሬሽን ነበረ እንጂ it wasn't like የሆነ something I was fully like into it ምናምን ነገር my family even won't let me do it በዛ ግን like at some point like community ውስጥ ምናምን ስገባ I start like seeing a pattern ምናምን ነገር okay I can do this like without having a degree or ምናምን ነገር እና the academics were ደግሞ በጣም የሆነ ታፍ እየሆነ መጣ especially if you ኤሌክት ስቱደንት ከሆናችሁ you probably በደንብ ሪሌት ታደርጋላችሁ ብዬ አስባለሁ። እና ኤሌክ was not for me like uh I guess if I had a chance like የሆነ በሰዓቱ like to go to like computer science or software engineering I might I might not been like end up dropping out again. In hindsight I think I'm really grateful I did. Like I'm not trying to be a bad influence. I don't recommend anybody to do it. Now I know for a fact if somebody has to drop out, they would know. Like you don't have to ask for someone, okay, should I drop out or something? You would know. Like this is clear. Like in my case, it was clear. Like it's not something like okay, I have to do it. It was just everybody knew but almost including the family, my friends when I'm like, okay, this guy is going to drop. It wasn't something you on a one time decision. I don't know. You would know again. Yeah, that the main reason was like, okay, I was doing fine skill wise. I was learning stuff. Money wise, financial wise, I was not doing stuff. I was not doing well. Again, I knew it had like if I just give my time like to it and not if I commit, I could definitely land like እንትኖች ምናምን እና ደግሞ I've seen like a lot of people like from the community Robbie, Becca, yeah, like በጣም ብዙ ሰዎች I don't know like if I have to mention like maybe least ጽፈላችኋለሁ ከፈለጋችሁ ግን there were a lot of people and now who were like me. It wasn't የሆነ like በአንድ ቀን የሆነ decision ግን በቃ when the time comes you know ግን don't do it like እኔ እንጃ personally ባውቃችሁ or personally ለምሳሌ አንድን ሰው ባውቀው if I know the level of commitment they have if I know like how they are locked in ምናምን ነገር ያ ነገር ምንም አይነት ነገር ፑርሱ ማድረግ የፈለጉት ነገር ላይ ምናምን my advice would change ግን since this is like a የሆነ an open platform and different backgrounds of people are listening, I don't recommend like dropping out for everybody. Good. If I know you like personally, nah, maybe if I like hear your story, my advice would change like definitely because there are people I told like okay, I know them more currently, but I'm yeah. I think this is like the answer you could get from me. Like, related with like to the dropout.
it makes sense again. So ቀጣይ ልጠይቀ የነበረውን ጥያቄ ኦልሞስት መለስከውና ባለፈው ሶሎ ኮድስ ጋር ተገናኝተን ነበር እና ስለ ድሮፒንግ አውት ካለው ነገር እሱም ሴም ቲንግ ነው እያለ የነበረው if you get into it do it አልበዛ ግን ኦልሞስት እንትን ማድረግ የተሻለ ነው ሲለን ነበረ። So dropping out is not for everyone I guess. So እሱን እንያዘው dropping out is not for everyone የሚለው
Yeah, that's true. It definitely ምንም ጥርጥር የሌለው ነገር ነው። Like I don't know like Johnny from my perspective that's like what I think. እና ደግሞ just to add የሆነ ነገር እዚህ ላይ I was very interested in like programming concepts, learning about like coding ምናምን ነገር in general like software engineering ምናምን ነገር ላይ እና ደግሞ I was negatively በጣም ምን ልበላችሁ like burnt out of like doing the normal academic stuff because like I was too obsessed with that one with that world man እና I remember like I think I've wrote this like before on my channel get I was so burnt out I can't even like get out of my bed like ወደ ክላስ ለመሄድ or ደግሞ ልክ ሜሴጅ ላይ when the rape like post ሲያደርግ የሆነ ክላስ አለ ምናምን ብሎ I don't know I wish I could throw my like my phone በመስኮት ማለት ነው እና እስከዛ ድረስ ነበር በቃ በጣም I was not enjoying it. It was becoming something like I was doing just because like just to please my family. I know I don't have any future with that path like personally I know I'm not going to do like well በዚህኛው ብሄድ ምክንያቱም ላይክ አሮን ላይክ ብቻ ወዝን ፈር ሚ ነገር አይኖ ደግሞ ለእኔ የሆነውን ነገር ምን ላይ ኢንትረስትድ እንደሆን የትኛውን ፓት ቦስ ደግሞ በደንብ እንትን እንደማድረግ ላይክ I know it. Any for some reason, I know the stuff that's going to work for me. I don't know. Like any if you are like a believer, I believe it. That's God. Again, when these things like happens, what I do is just pray, and now I will just get like የሆነ thought ትክክለኛ የሆነ ማድረግ ያለብኝ thought ብዬ የማስበው ነገር and I will do it. And that's what happened ነገር እና I don't know ሜቢ ልክ እንደዚህ አይነት ላይክ ብዙ ሰዎችን እንደዚህ ጠብቄም ኦልሬዲ እኔም ልክ እንደዚህ አይነት ሰዓት ላይ ስለነበርኩ should I drop out የምልበት ታይም ነበር እና those people who dropped out they were like የሆነ እያድበሰበሱ ነበር የሚያልፉት ጥያቄውን which I did like ከዚህ በፊት የነበረው መልስ ላይ ስለዚህ maybe if you relate maybe ብቻ ግን it's not for everyone don't do it unless you have to make sure like you're really committed to it make sure you're going to put in like the work ምናምን ነገር yeah make sure at least you have like የሆነ ፊድባክ ምናምን ሉፕ የሚሰጣችሁ ሰው እንዳለ ምክንያቱም often when you do like a lot of things like alone you're not going to know like you where you are like in terms of like the industry ምናምን ነገር ለዛ yeah
okay. Um, good. So, እሺ what inspires you the most? Locally ሊሆን ይችላል፣ ግሎባሊ ሊሆን ይችላል። Who inspires you the most and what? ወይም ደግሞ what የሚለው መመለስ ይችላል። ማለት ባለፈው የምታደንቃቸው ወይም ደግሞ እንትናን ጠይቀነው ነበረ እና አስገራሚ መልስ መልሶልን ነበር። እስቲ አንተ ደግሞ ማን ነው ሞር ኢንስፓየር የሚያደርግ? ከሀገር ውስጥም ሊሆን ይችላል ከሀገር ውጭም ሊሆን ይችላል። ሰው ኢንስፓየር የሚያደርግ ሰው ማን ነው?
I think inspiration can be like progressive ብዬ ነው የማስበው እና I always like take በጣም ኢንስፓየር የሚያደርጉኝ people from like relative to my goal እና when I started out especially like በጣም community ውስጥ ምናምን ነገር መጀመሪያ I guess it was like when I first like created my channel ነገር there were a lot of people in በጣም coordinate ውስጥ maybe most of them you guys know them ከሁሉም ቢሆን የሆነ ኢንስፓየር like የሚያደርገኝ ነገር ነበር እና like Chappy was like my motivation when it comes to like financial ነገር because he was earning በጣም like crazy amount of money and I wanted to earn like him and now he was that kind of person but he was also like making እነሱ ሁለቱን የጠቀስኩበት ምክንያት related to financial stuff was like they were the only like people from the community who used to share like, their income የሆነ ፕሮጀክት ላንድ ሲያደርጉ ምናምን ነገር they used to post about it ለዛ ቻፒና ፓቢ ሁለቱ ማለት ነው when it comes to like still currently ድረስ በጣም ኢንስፓየር የሚያደርገኝ ሰው is guys know it like Fractons ፍራውል like channel አለው he's really talented guy he's really በቃ the most cracked like developer I know like in Ethiopia I can say that like from my experience he's the most cracked person but yeah there were like a lot of people like Beka he's my current like inspiration ያኔም ነበረ from currently እንትን ካሉት ማለት ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ካሉት ሮቢ በጣም they are really talented people ሄኖክ I don't know like I have a top tier like Telegram channel list አለኝ Keroch if you guys know him he works on like machine learning and stuff ምናምን ነገር yeah there are a lot of people ግን one thing like generally I can like pattern መስጠት ይችላል general የሆነ inspiration ላይ like mention ሳደርግ ማለት anybody who's younger than me and who's doing great stuff inspires me like for some reason I don't know why again if you are like I don't know like you might even be like 15 days not 15 days then you might even be like a year younger than me ምናምን ነገር ግን if you're doing like a lot of cool stuff ምናምን ነገር you're definitely going to inspire me like definitely እና some people like get offended ምናምን ነገር ግን for some reason I like it እንደውም those are the people I really want to follow ምናምን ነገር because okay these guys are doing like they might have like በጣም ብዙ opportunities ምናምን growing up ምናምን I don't care ግን okay this guy is only like let me say 17 or 18 or 19 and he's doing this whole stuff እና I should do better የሚለውን ነገር በደንብ ሪማይንድ ስለሚያደርጉኝ younger like የሆኑ people generally they inspire me ከውጪ uh yeah like currently most of the founders ናቸው I don't know if you guys know like there is super memory የሚባል startup አለ the guy is called Dravia he's I think 20 now the big Kyle already uh yeah there are a lot of people I don't know like ብቻ younger ከሆኑ I think olderም ሲሆኑ ሴንስ ይሰጣል like younger የሆኑት ግን generally as a pattern mostly they these kind of people like inspire me.
ኦኬ 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 ኢንትረስቲንግ። ይህ ኮርናይት ላይ ያሉ ሰዎች ኦልሞስት እኔ በደንብ ኤክስፔሪንስ አላደረኩትም እና አይ ዊሽ እነሱ ሰዎች ላይ ብደርስ ኖሮ ምናምን ብዬ አስባለሁኝ። ሰው እየተከታተላችሁ የምትገኙት የዲቫይስቲ ክለብ ፎርም የሚያደርገውን ሆስት የሚያደርገውን የዴቭ ዲያሎግ ነው። ድሬዳዋ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ውስጥ የሚገኝ የአይሲቲ ክለብ ነው፣ ቪዲዮ አይሲቲ ክለብ። የዛሬ እንግዳችን ቴክነርድ ወይም ደግሞ አብስራ አሸብር ነው። ሰው የመጀመሪያውን ስቴጅ የመጨረሻ ጥያቄ ነው የምጠይቅህ አሁን ማለት ነው። ሰው አውትሳይድ ኦፍ ኮዲንግ ኦር ደግሞ ኮሚኒቲ ወርኮች እንደዚህ ኮዲንግ ስታፎች ምንድን ነው አንተን ሪቻርጅ የሚያደርግህ ወይም ደግሞ የሚያዝናና ነገር ምንድን ነው የሚለውን ነገር ብናውቅ።
I think like I used to have a lot of hobbies before like coding. I traded most of them like for coding. The only thing who live more like for like ለመዝናናት ምናምን የምጠቀመው is like movies. ግን like nobody knows. I used to play like I used to be very interested in like music. I used to play like piano እና ነገር ቸርች ምናምን ስለሆነ I think that explains it. እና ደግሞ I still sing. Actually I like የሆነ እንትን መሆን ምናምን ሳይሆን I have a good voice. Nah, I still sing and yeah, I'm not doing it like for full time and I'm ነገር or planning on like doing it like for full time again. Yeah, like mostly I watch movies ምናምን ነገር. Yeah, if I'm not watching movies, I'm listening to music. Probably singing. Yeah.
ኦኬ ኦኬ ኮመንት ላይ የስፈን የሚል ቴክስት አይቼ ኦኬ ጀስት ኪዲንግ ሶ
When that's not happening.
ኢትስ ኪዲንግ ሶ በቀጣዩን ሴሽን እንግዲህ ከሮሃማ ጋር እንቀጥላለን። ሮሃማ ሴሽኑ ስለምንድን ነው የሚሆነው የሚለውን ታስተዋውቀንና ጥያቄዎቿን ትቀጥላለች ማለት ነው።
Okay, so I think my first job was like with Johannes. Most of you know like TZ የምታውቁት ከሆነ ዮሐንስ TZ almost every channel ውስጥ ኮሜንት የሚያደርገው guy. You guys might know him. Yeah, that he like የመጀመሪያ like ስራ የነበረው ከሱ ጋር ነበር። He had a friend who has to do like የሆነ final year project መስራት የነበረበት ጓደኛው ነበር እና he was too lazy to finish that project ልጁ እና he told me okay I have this friend እና like እንደዚህ ፕሮጀክት የሆነ ሆስፒታል ማኔጅመንት ሲስተም ነው መሰለኝ I guess it's been a while እና he told me that ከዛ ኦኬ ሹር ችግር የለውም ምናምን ነገር ብሎኝ yeah that's like my first gig I guess like ከላንዲንግ ፔጅ ምናምን ሃይ ስኩል ላይ I used to like do ላንዲንግ ፔጆች ምናምን ነገር ከዛ ውጪ ደግሞ የሆነ ኦፕን ሶርስ የሆኑ ፕሮጀክቶችን ምናምን ነገር ትዊክ አድርገን we used to go for like የሆነ ስኩል ማኔጅመንት ሲስተም ምናምን ሰራን we used to go to schools ምናምን ነገር ግን my first like actual like paid የሆነ gig እኔ ሪች አውት ሳላረግ ምናምን ነገር was with ዮሐንስ ከዛ በኋላ yeah I started like working አብዛኞቹ were recommendation from the community like more active ስለነበርኩኝ I was not active on code night to be honest ግን I was active on my channel እና ግን most of like most active የነበሩት like members were also like in my channel so like I had also ደግሞ ሼር አረግ ነበር I guess I don't remember ግን አብዛኞቹ ነበሩና they were watching me like progress ምናምን ነገር I was doing a lot of projects ምናምን ነገር okay this guy has like የሆነ some potential let's give him like የሆነ የተባለ I used to get like local እንትኖቹ ምናምን እንደዛ ነበር yeah that's how I started like local የሆነ freelancing on site I've never done any on site like work I've had offers like before again I'm not interested in doing like on site የሆነ project I don't know why I'm not interested in it ግን yeah my እንትን ደግሞ external my abroad jobs ነው የሚባል or ደግሞ like remote የሆኑ ወደ ውጭ ደግሞ was እንትን ላይ ሊንክድኢን ላይ I used to post እነዚህ ልክ ቴሌግራም ላይ የምፖስታቸውን አይነት እንትኖች እና some people were interested and people started like reaching out and then yeah that's how I started like working for like in general freelancing or ደግሞ remote work የሚባለውን ነገር የተቀላቀልኩት ልክ እንደዛ I don't think they are like wrong ግን like, to give a context I think it depends on the company if you are doing remote work ሲባል it doesn't necessarily have to be like ከዚህ ሀገር ውጭ መሆን አይጠበቅም you could I've done like እዚህ ሀገር የሆኑ remote workoችን ሰርቻለሁ for some companies እና yeah like some of the companies they do actually like ask for like 10 degrees college degrees again I've worked with like donuts and the company like recently ሰርተናል there was also a chance me and Brooke were about to like end up in the same company again it didn't happen again just to give you a context in my case for like ከውጭ ከዚህ ሀገር ውጭ ለሆኑ companies I've never got asked any college degree in my entire experience it might be like the companies that reach out to me ምናምን ነገር ግን from my experience and then from the people I know if you are going for the right companies and I've never heard the term degree ራሱ ከዚህ በፊት እዚህ ሀገር የሆኑ ብቻ ሲሆኑ in my experience ተጠይቄ የማውቀው ግን በዛም ኬዝ የለኝም already I have like my projects and my GitHub if you're interested look at it and if you like መቀጠል ይችላል this is like my experience እኔ እንደዚህ ሳደርግ ነበር you don't necessarily ሳይሆን እኔ if somebody asked me like even drop out የሚያደርግ or even like some currently second year third year የሚሆን or even high school የሚሆን like መልሲ የሚሆነው you can definitely it's not you might suddenly you can definitely land a job without having any degree እና I have friends currently who are like in their like 9th grade የሆኑ 10th grade የሆኑ who are currently working like for ትላልቅ companies like in US Europe ምናምን ነገር እና ግን like the main factor ብዬ ማምነው አንድ ሰው እንትን is their skill set their hunger to learn እና ደግሞ how curious are they like ለምሳሌ if you like let's say like እኔን እናድርግና አንድ ሌላ ሰው አድርገን እናስብና if I have to get like a job የማስበው ነገር is I literally would take like የሆነ niche maybe it might be like የሆነ web or mobile or game or even like DevOps ምናምን ነገር ላይ የሆነ ነገር ይወስድና I would learn that thing like to the finest. I will try to like sharpen my skill as much as I can. That's what I want. Like that's what I'm gonna do. Like if I have to do it, የሆነ ነገር ላይ ማለት ብዬ የማስበው and then ከዛ በኋላ ያንን ሳደርግ maybe I might share like my experience to other people. I might contribute to open source projects ምናምን ነገር and then through time I'm definitely going to get that job. That's definitely going to happen. And now, in my experience, nobody needs like any degree to get like a job. Even if like in this like but I'm on a tough on a market, again, I think they have to put like a lot of work. Even if they have degree, they have to put like a lot of work. That's like the truth. Like the market is like kind of but I mean currently not really getting hard like to get jobs, especially apply አድርጋችሁ ለዛ my best approach would be like okay, let the clients find me out. uh, i will I will stress about like making my skill set, making my projects, making my myself like a lot visible and not good enough like for to be hireable or employable by the organization I want to be hired. And that's like the answer like from the top of my head. Maybe if I didn't answer it like well, you can like give me more context and I might like answer it better. I think broad ስለሆነ the whole industry I can't say like እንደዚህ አድርጉ ምናምን ብዬ specific የሆነ road map መስጠት አልችልም. It's really hard like because what I do might like እናንተ ከምታደርጉት ሊለይ ይችላል ግን the one thing I can mention is I think to have a little bit of not excessive የሆነ ግን a little bit of survivorship bias. What I mean by survivorship bias is I think mostly like in the negative way mention okay? I think it's good to have like በጣም ብዙ ከዚህ በኋላም ላሉት መልሶች I might give like some controversial የሆኑ አንሰሮች related to imposter syndrome ምናምን ነገር ግን I think what it would do to you is uh it will give you some relatable የሆነ scenario with the people you look up to. I'm not sure if I explained it well. Again, ለምሳሌ let's say like what I used to do was like okay, these people like ለምሳሌ እኔ when I wanted like to start like getting remote jobs ምናምን ነገር I was in I didn't even have like a laptop ምናምን ነገር እና ግን I used to watch like በጣም ብዙ ሰዎች from the community ቀድም ሜንሽን እንዳደረኩት getting a lot of money እና okay, I wanted to understand how are these people getting this like this jobs እንዴት ነው ያገኛል. So the main thing that I did was okay, uh if I'm going to like DM them, that's going to be like really annoying. Mostly, definitely ደግሞ I will end up being ghosted. That happened በጣም ብዙ ሰዎች ጋር። ስለዚህ what I did was okay, ሁለት አማራጭ አለ either I do like በጣም የሚገራርም project or either I have to like show them I'm progressing እና I'm not just a guy who just talked about like I want to do this stuff እና በኋላ ላይ ዞር ሲል I'm going to skip like working the actual working process እና I wanted to show them okay, I'm the guy who walks the talk የሚለውን ነገር እና ደግሞ I wanted to get like the most out of those people. ስለዚህ what I did was okay, የሆነ ፕሮጀክት መስራት ጀመርኩ or learn ማድረግ ጀመርኩኝ and then I start like documenting my journey on Telegram channels and I invited them on my channel to be interviewed ልክ እንደዚህ ማለት ነው. And then I was asking everyone and they were like የሆነ straight line የሆነ explanation ግን I end up like የሆነ pattern recognize አደረጉ. If I just put whatever time like I have እና ደግሞ if I just like obsess over it like it's going to work for me like ሚል የሆነ ነገር ነው። ለዛ ነው survivorship bias ያልኩበት ምክንያት they might be like a chance it's not going to work ግን if you have this kind of bias you're going to have a mindset that out of nowhere things are going to work for me የሚል ነገር ይኖራቸዋል። ስለዚህ when I was like starting out like እንደዚህ ለማድረግ ስፈልግ I knew it's going to work I don't know why. Again, I knew it's going to work. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of skill set. I have to learn this thing. I have to build more project. I have to be seen. As long as I'm doing these things, now as long as I'm like doing it right, I'm definitely going to get like those jobs. That was like my mindset when I like እንደዚህ ማድረግ ሲጀምር እና it truly did work for me. Work for like people that I know, like in environment ይላሉ, work for my brother, work for my friends, even like not in the ተመሳሳይ fields ያልሆኑ. I have a friend who does like video editing. I have a friend who does hardware stuff ምናምን እና I think like those kind of people already around me ስለነበሩ we had this mindset እና I think if you have this mindset, you do whatever it takes to do it. አሁን እንደዚህ አድርጉ ብዬ የሆነ ሮድማፕ ሰጥ it might not work ምክንያቱም ሮድማፑ ነው the main thing የሚሆነው። ግን if I just tell you okay, I have this mindset, if you adopt this mindset, I think you'll do whatever it takes. There's not going to be like, it doesn't like, the roadmap won't matter ማለት ነው። ምክንያቱም roadmap ማለት it's just one step or it's just one የሆነ ፓድዌይ ብላችሁ አስቡት እና የሆነ ነገር ተፈጥሮ ብሎክ ቢደረግ ሮድማፑን ላይ ነበር ሪሊ ያደረጋችሁ። ስለዚህ you're going to stop, or you're going to think you're a failure, or you're going to think okay, this thing is not going, it's not for me, and that's not going to work የሚል conclusion ላይ ነው የምገባው። ግን if you have like this mindset, it's going to work out. You're going to take things like አላር your failure in a grain of salt ነው የምትወስዱት። I guess like you're not going to take them seriously እና let them do serious damage on your like whole perspective about yourself. ስለዚህ what I would say is have this bias, your survivorship bias. Make sure you're not like extending it to the point that you're becoming like negatively delusional about the things you're craving. Good. Try to be like realistic about like where you are now, where you want to go, and then try to map out, okay, how am I going to achieve this? These people have told me like they achieve this by doing this, and how am I going to do it like my own way? I think that would make you like more productive than me giving you የሆነ ቀጥ ያለ or ደግሞ like lined out የሆነ roadmap which might not work like for everyone, and now the more you try to fit into that uh, roadmap would definitely uh, won't make you a good, I think. So yeah, this is what I can say. Like try to have like survivorship bias and not try, but you like think about you having like the capability to do that thing. I think that would be the first like uh the first step. Now once you think like okay, this is possible, this is doable, I think that's like the problem with most people, like they don't think it's going to work. I've met like a lot of people with my channel, community gathering or events, nor like I meet a lot of people, and it doesn't have to be like አሁን የምናወራው concept ግን like for the general life ራሱ personally አሁን ላይ ያለኝ perception is like the first thing to do የሆነ ነገር ወይም የሆነ ነገር achieve ለማድረግ is to believe that you are capable of doing it. If you think okay, these people are like you know aliens or some kind of like I don't know, you know special creatures who are like a little lucky enough to do the things that they're doing, you're not going to end up like being one of them. ስለዚህ just think about like okay, I can do that, possible እንደሆነ ስታስቡ then okay, ጥያቄው ከዋት ወደ ዋይ ይቀየራል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ how ወደ how ይቀየራል I mean ስለዚህ like how can I do it የሚለው ነገር ላይ ትገባላችሁ። ግን already መጀመሪያ ላይ okay, this guy is already lucky enough to have this, or this guy is በጣም talented, or he had the opportunity, he had like a whole lot of stuff going on like in his environment, I can do it like አሁን ባለኝ environment ባለኝ ነገር I think የሚለው ነገር ካለ ጭራሽም ከማድረግ ነው የሚያስቀራችሁ። ስለዚህ I think this is like the most essential. Just you can do it. And I know it's doable. It's not something like on a crazy on ነገር sure it will take like some time, it will take የሆነ dedication ምናምን ነገር ግን it's not something like እነዚህ ሰዎች are not some people who are like I don't know like aliens አይደሉም that's how I understand it እና ደግሞ there was this Steve Jobs quote uh, I feel it but I'm a lot of time uh, he was talking about like how people perceive like life in general no? He was talking about like people literally think that life is just something like a package from Amazon or soon does that again I was just እንትን እያደረኩላችሁ repurpose እያደረኩ think of like የሆነ package from Amazon which just given to you like የሆነ ወይ ከሪቴል ስቶሩ ምናምን ነገር ቀጥታ መጥቶ የተሰጣችሁና you just gotta like consume it ደግሞ የሆነ በተሰጣችሁ መልክ እንትን የምታደርጉት እና most people don't think like they can tweak እና they can make change like life generally ማድረግ እንደሚችሉ አምኖም እያለ ነበር እና once you figure that like most people that you think are genius are like a random dude who just የሆነ out of nowhere የሆነ ነገር እንዳደረገ ሲገባችሁ then you start going you're going to start like doing some stuff እያለ ነበር I will share like the video with you guys if you're interested I think yeah that's how I think like everybody that this is the roadmap if you ask me about roadmap this is the roadmap that everyone should do now if you have this mindset uh, yeah you're going to do it sorry for taking like random time yeah I'm definitely known as a TypeScript guy yeah I'm pretty much comfortable with doing TypeScript like for all of my projects I've worked like as a mobile developer web developer backend frontend I've even done like some desktop applications not most of the time not most of the time all of the time I use TypeScript like almost for everything including agents still እስከ ቅርብ ጊዜ እና I'm currently like working with like Python for the agent ምናምን stuff ግን yeah still if I have to choose like a programming language it's definitely going to be TypeScript that's but I'm interested in የሆንኩ but it's like a second nature for me like but I'm comfortable in I don't know web ላይ ስለሆነ I think for every web dev mostly TypeScript is a go-to I guess ለዛ ይመስለኛል ያ ፍሬምወርክ ከሆነ I use like Next.js most of the time backend ላይ I use Hono.js my favorite database is Postgres Postgres is the best all the like always lead to Postgres የሚባል on a post post I remember you can do anything with Postgres uh I mean you can take like 24 hours እና you ሊስት ማድረግ ሊስት አድርጋችሁ አጨርሱትም ያ ፖስትግሬስ ያለው ፊቸር ብዛት ማለት እና some people were even like planning on doing like የሆነ በፖስትግሬስ ብቻ I don't know የሆነ በጣም ብዙ I can show you like the videos እና Postgres is really good database if you have to do it like የሆነ በጣም ትንሽ or ደግሞ if you're just beginning out you can start with Mongo again yeah for like production ምናምን database I use like always I use Postgres maybe ORM I use Prisma as my ORM almost every time I know Drizzle is like but I'm faster like comparatively Drizzle is faster than like Prisma again that's not going to make me change or I'm pretty much comfortable with like Prisma because like their DX is really good and I like it I don't know for some reason for mobile application if I have to build like mobile application in fact I'm currently like building a mobile app again I use a React Native Expo ነው የምጠቀመው like I've worked with Flutter once for a client uh I don't know. It wasn't that bad again. I don't know for a web dev or the especially for someone who came from like web dev background. Flutter is like uh, I don't know, Flutter styling or ደግሞ widgetoችን or componentዎችን እንትን የምታደርጉበት way is a bit weird, like for me. And not, yeah, I wasn't comfortable, like especially doing UI. I was comfortable with the state part, state management, you know, because like it was pretty much the same, I guess, for me. Again, the UI part, ooh, I couldn't do it like Flutter lazy mat. If I have to build like desktop application, I would go with like Tori. Uh, I used to use like Electron mostly. Again, currently Tori, no, like Tori is a lot faster. It was built with quote unquote Rust. Or, every time like Rust is mentioned ሲደረግ you know የሆነ ፋስት ነገር እንደሚኖር ብቻ ያስባል እና ለዛ ሳይሆን ለፍጥነት ብቻ ሳይሆን ግን ቢውልድ ነው ቢውልድ ዩ ጎይንግ ቱ ጌት ፍሮም ቶሪ ኢዝ ማች በጣም ምንድን ነው ፋይል ሳይዙ ኢዝ በጣም ስሞለር ዘን ላይክ ኤሌክትሮን ዩ ካን ጌት ላይክ 70 ሜጋባይት የሆነ ዴስክቶፕ አፕሊኬሽን ሄሎ ወርልድ ብቻ ብላችሁ ቢውልድ ብታደረጉ በኤሌክትሮን ግን when it comes to like Tori, it's going to be I guess in hundreds of kilobytes ምናምን ነገር እና so it's really really fast እና በዛ ላይ ደግሞ production the build is going to be like very file size minimized የሆነ ነው there are a bunch of like use case like ምንድነው ጥቅሞች ከኤሌክትሮን ወደ ቶሪ ሙቭ ብታደርጉ recommend ማድረጋችሁ you can see video on it or even go through the documentation ከዛ ውጪ yeah if you are doing like agents and stuff AISDK is really good Vercel AISDK is really good I use LangChain like mostly again I've worked with like AISDK like for client projects and I had pretty much but smooth የሆነ experience there was also like a library called master I guess እንትናን ያሳየኝ ዶናት I think he was using it like እየሰራን የነበረበት ፕሮጀክት ላይ ስዊስ እየሰራ የነበረበት ፕሮጀክት ላይ ሲጠቀሙ የነበረው ላይብራሪ was that library I think it was great TypeScript library backend you can also use like Elysia yeah it is good I've tried it like a couple of times yeah I was preached by Donut and it was really great I think ሌላ ሜንሽን ላደረገው የምችለው ሊኖር ይችላል styling I use Shadsi and Halloween basic stuff I also use like currently ሳይሆን recently I started like using Canstack and it turned out to be like really good I'm still like a fan of Next.js I'm not going to betray like Next.js again yeah Canstack starts especially their full stack framework but has a lot of potential ምናምን ነገር the main reason I'm not using it like for my project is because አንደኛ ነገር they don't have በጣም insane community support like Next.js have because if I have to do like የሆነ ነገር with Next.js I would በተሻለ መልኩ ሶልቭ ማድረግ ይችላል Next.js ላይ የሚፈጠርን ፕሮብለም ዳን ላይክ ታንስታክ ላይ የሚፈጠር ፕሮጀክት because the problem because people might there is a high chance of like people getting the same error I had or I'm going to have in the future ሌላ ቦታ ላይ ምክንያቱም there is በጣም adoption is insane like it's not gonna ታንስታክ is just they're just starting out እና yeah for querying purpose I use React query or ደግሞ ታንስታክ query አሁን ስሙ ስለተቀየረ state management I use Zestand yeah if I have to do like API build ማድረግ ካለብኝ በRPC I would use ወይ ORPC or TRPC yeah if I have to do monorepo I use like turbo repo ሌላ ምን አለ ኤስሊንት እና ፕሪቴር አልጠቀምም currently I use biome for my linting እና ደግሞ formatting yeah I think this is like more than enough just to give like my tech stack በደንብ እስከ ሊንክድኢን ድረስ ስለወረድኩ። Okay, so just to make just to say like mention ማድረግ ስላለብኝ I have ከምል almost half of my private የሆኑ GitHub repos are like unfinished projects. Now, I have this habit as any average developer to start a project and then not finishing it. There is this like most there is this excitement like when you think about like building your own addis idea ሲመጣላችሁ እና you think okay I build this, it's going to be insane, it's going to be really cool ምናምን ነገር and then I don't know after if the project is በጣም ትልቅ it might take days the excitement man again if it is like you on a short lived የሚሆን project ከሆነ or even like if the scope of the project is going to be በጣም ትንሽ damn you're going to lose the interest for the project in hours and now the moment I used to be a guy who just runs to his ID like when he had like የሆነ ideas አሁን ላይ እንደዛ አላረግም for a lot of reasons. The first reason is ይሄኛውን loop ለማምለጥ ነው because like sometimes I just think about it like for a minute and oh man like how would it be like to build this project? Should I do it man ነገር not like I'll just take like 30 seconds or a minute thinking about the project. Okay, let's do it. I'll just open my editor. I have like my own like if I have to use like የራሴን እንትን ቅድም ሜንሽን ያላረኩት ነገር ሶሪ if you want to use like በጣም ቤስት የሆነ starter template use እንትን better stack like that's one of my favorite boilerplate like open source የሆነ boilerplate man I know that guy and he works but he puts a lot of work on the project and it is really good. There are companies who are like funding this kid and it's really good. Now mostly I used to go like as until I would just clone the project. I'll start like building that project. Then only what I do is okay, I will take time, I will think about it, maybe a little bit of like documenting how I'm going to build that project and I'm trying to figure out okay what are the new things that I don't know which I need to build this project. I think I will try to think about that aspect of it and now look once I figure that out I'll try to go to ChatGPT or the documentation or like whatever I need to go and now I will try to check about the stuff and now once I understand how deep አንደርስታንድ ማድረግ ያለብኝ ነገር ኦር ማላቀው ነገር ምን ያህል ዲፕ እንደሆነ ካወቅኩኝ በኋላ then I decide should I do it I mean is it worth going down the rabbit hole and not learning this whole stuff just to build this thing million I would think about it and now if I think it's worth it I will do it and now if I don't think I'm going to betray that idea ምክንያቱም ideation phase ላይ ስላለ okay if that idea just passed like the ideation phase and not if I believe that I have to build that project what I would do is okay now I'm interested I know for a fact that I'm going to be interested for the next couple of weeks or days not interested in them more and now also will be like willing to stick with it የሚለውን ነገር decide ካደረኩኝ በኋላ then ቅድም የጠቀስኳቸው ቴክስታኮች አሉ then I start to build mostly and pretty much if it is just a simple full stack application ከሆነ what I would do is just start from the schema build the web API or the backend ቅድም ሜንሽን ያላረኩት sorry I use Betterot Betterot for authentication for every project I use Betterot yeah I'll do the authentication and for payment demo I use Polar is really good or even you can use WAP አሁን በጣም ትንሽ ፔመንት እንትን እንዳላችሁ አውቃለሁ ከቱ በጣም ትንሽ እንደሆነ እና ደግሞ they have really good decks yeah ፔመንት ሴትአፕ ማድረግ ካለብኝ አደርጋለሁ if it is a company project ምናምን ከሆነ or if it is my project እስካሁን ፔመንት ሴታፕ ያደረኩበት it's going to be like the next project ከዚህ በኋላ የሚሆኑት ናቸው። ግን ኦልሬዲ አንፊኒሽድ አሉ ስላልኳችሁ I will set up payment, I will set up the auth, then መጀመሪያ I will try to finish like the back end part of it and then I will go like to the front end. ከዛ በኋላ I will try to finalize እና fix the bugs ምናምን ነገር I don't usually like write tests unless I have to. ለራሴ project I've never like wrote a single line of test like for my projects. If it is like a company project I have to do it because like yeah you have to work with a lot of devs also. It's really if I have to for documentation ደግሞ I use Fumadrux or ደግሞ Mintrify ከሁለት አንዱ ነው የምጠቀመው። Yeah, if I have to write a documentation for it I will write a documentation. Yeah, this is like my approach. I don't really have a favorite project currently. I used to have one game. I don't have any like favorite project currently. Like my the current mindset is way it has to be like but I'm challenging. I mean Nerd Space was but like if I have to mention Nerd Space was like really good because አንደኛ ኮሚኒቲ በጣም ቢልድ አድርጌበታለሁ I've learned a lot like through that project. uh yeah that, like I can say that Nerd Space was a really good project. Then I've had demo a lot of projects that I didn't release that I enjoyed building. uh እና I can't say like የሆነ favorite ምናምን የምለው ነገር የለም በታይሙ I was what I know is like whatever project I'm doing I'm going to be really excited like to የመጀመሪያዎቹ ቀናቶች and the last days are going to be really tough where I have to like force myself to put and not finish that project because like I have this like really bad habit of like having really good ideas when I'm midway like through building like የሆነ project. Let's say ለምሳሌ የሆነ I have this SaaS idea which I want to build and now I was building it I was excited like for like እንዳልኳችሁ I have like የራሴ boilerplate or I use like external boilerplate so setting up the project is not that hard. Now building it is also it's not that hard. ለዛ my problem is like finishing it not in the technical way ግን my like የሆነ I start to lose like interest in the project and all. ለዛ most of them will end up like in my GitHub dustbin. Again, if they're not like dusty now, if they are still shining, or if you guys uh, got a chance to see them, I think they are like ኢንትረስቲንግ ናቸው ማለት ነው ለኔ ኦር ደግሞ አይ ቲንክ በዛ ሲዝን ኦር በዛ ታይም ኦር በዛ ሞመንት you guys should know like okay this guy is interested in this project or this is going to be his favorite project. So see the moment I'm building a project that project is going to be my favorite like project. uh yeah እንደዛ ማለት እችላለሁ ግን የምንወስደው ፍሮም ከብዙ ፋክተሮች ከሆነ ጀስት ከኢንትረስት ከፐርሰናል ኢንትረስት ውጭ ካወጣ ነው በኮሚኒቲ ዋይዝ ኦር ደግሞ ለርኒንግ ዋይዝም ብናየው እንትን ብንለው አይ ቲንክ ነርድ ስፔስ ዋዝ ላይክ ማይ ፌቨሪት ፕሮጀክት ብዬ ሜንሽን ማድረግ እችላለሁ ግን አይ ሃቭ አ ሎት ኦፍ ላይክ በጣም ሪሊ ሪሊ ኩል ፕሮጀክት ከነርድ ስፔስ ጋር ጭራሽም ኮምፔር ማላረጋቸው which I currently እየሰራሁባቸው ያሉ ደግሞ ያቆምኳቸውን ፕሮጀክቶች አሉ እና ያ so I think most of them I've learned them like መጀመሪያ ላይ or ደግሞ I think የነበርኩበት like የነበርኩበት ኢኮሲስተም is like በጣም አሪፍ I don't know I'm not trying to beat you guys if you're like a Python dev or PHP or any other like የሆነ እንትን ላይ ብትሰሩ ከሆነ I think ለምሳሌ if you are into Python you can do a lot of stuff like to be honest you can do automation you can go to like ወደ ኢሜይል እና ኤአይ መሄድ ትችላላችሁ። ኦር ኢቨን ዩ ካን ስቲክ ዊዝ ላይክ አለ አይደል ቢልዲንግ ዌብ አፕስ እንደዛም ትችላላችሁ። ግን what I appreciate about the TypeScript ecosystem is the TypeScript ecosystem is I think people are pushing too hard to make TypeScript, I mean, the language of everything. That's what I think. Like, I might be biased again. I think people are literally, uh, stretching back to its age, or ደግሞ የሆነ elastic limit የሚባል አይደለ? I think there was like this physics concept elasticity የሚባል high school if you guys remember, እና there's this elasticity limit የሚባል አለ I guess ካልተሳሳትኩና this is a limit where like the spring or whatever elastic የሆነ material loses its ability to get back to its original shape. እና people are trying በቃ so hard to reach that በታይፕስክሪፕት or ደግሞ ecosystem ማለት ነው። በታይፕስክሪፕት ecosystem you can do whatever you want with it. There might be performance trade-off, I understand that. There might be a problem with I don't know, the architecture of like TypeScript not making it the best way to approach some stuff like የሆነ use case ላይ ስትጠቀሙት ግን people are actually trying to do it. እና yeah, you especially if you are like React dev ለምሳሌ you're pretty much like uh settled or ደግሞ I don't know comfortable to go to like other frameworks or other እንትኖችን ቼክ ለማድረግ ለምሳሌ React Native is really easy if you're like a React dev, or going to Electron or Tor is really easy. If you are the more curious, I think you can do like most of the stuff with like አሁን ላይ ባላችሁበት comfortable በሆናችሁበት environment. So that was the reason. ግን ደግሞ sticking to like የሆነ ደግሞ niche ደግሞ is really good when it comes to like እንትን ላይ jobs and stuff, job searching ላይ ምናምን ነገር the better like አሁን ላይ አላውቅም I'm not sure. Again, from my experience, it was like niching out የሆነ ነገር ላይ is really good. Not being good at it would give you like a bunch of like I don't know eyes ወደ እናንተ I think ጥያቄው ይሄ መሰለኝ እኔ ወይ ሌላ አንሰር ካልሰጠው በስተቀር ግን I think like እንዴት ነው approach ነበር sorry ይሄንን መጀመሪያ ሜንሽን ላድርግ ስላልሽ ነው ግን most of my approaches just out of curiosity I will start okay I want to build a mobile app or I want to build a web app or I want to host my app. When it comes to like DevOps, I'm trying to figure out like things I know. Yeah, like you want to build ማድረግ ፈልጋለሁ and then when I want that I'll just go to a YouTube or ChatGPT or somewhere and I will ask and then it will give me on a እንትኖችን ኦፕሽኖችን ይሰጠኛል. The first thing that I'm going to do is can I do it with TypeScript? That's my first question. If I can do it with TypeScript, I would like. I'm not going to go to like other ways ምናምን ነገር to do it. Like, ለምሳሌ I do Python currently. I'm doing Python for my project since it was like, but I'm good data. I have to use LangGraph and I didn't find the TypeScript library is like more mature compared to the Python one. And now I have to stick with like Python. Again, mostly I will try to find any comfortable በሆንኩባቸው ነገሮች ማድረግ እችላለሁ የሚለውን if I'm like if I can do it then it's going to be transitioning በጣም ቀላል ነው ስለዚህ I will go to their documentation or even video. I'm a visual learner. I use videos a lot. And if I like basic የሚባል the basic thing I have to know እዛ ነገር ላይ I will ask ChatGPT and it will give me on these are the basic things the basic things that you have to know to get start doing something የሆነ ነገር ለመጀመር might be ሄደዋል የሆነ framework ላይ and then from that I'll start like የሆነ doing some silly problems or if it is something የሆነ similar የሆነ ነገር I will try to understand ለምሳሌ in the case of React Native I will try to build the UI ዌብ ላይ የማውቀው understanding አለ state management everything is the same it's the same, like you don't have to learn it relearn ማድረግ አይጠበቅባችሁም ግን there are some stuff that you have to learn. Now I'll try to compare it with my current knowledge. ለምሳሌ uh I don't know, how can, let's say you're trying to learn Docker እና ዶከር ደግሞ ከምን ጋር ሪሌት ልታደርጉ ትችላላችሁ? Maybe if you have like a previous knowledge with like virtual boxes or something, maybe you might have like a slight understanding of it. Again, I will try to like relate it with something I know currently እና ምን እንደሚለየው ደግሞ እንትን ማድረግ ሞክራለሁ። then ፓተርኑን ካወጣው በኋላ it's going to be easy. ኦልሬዲ የማውቀውን ነገር ከዛኛው ጋር ሪሌት እያደረግኩ ኢንተርፕሬት ማድረግ ብቻ ነው የሚሆን። it's the same as like how interpreted የሆኑ ላንጉዌጆቹ works ማለት ነው። that's mainly how it works. ግን most of them, if you have the curiosity and if you are in the position that you have to do it, ለምሳሌ let's say you build your app and now your server and then universal free tier አለቀባችሁ በል then you have ለምሳሌ let's say free hackathon ተወዳድራችሁ you got a free VPS or የሆነ you won like የሆነ Amazon $1,000 like credits ምናምን ነገር then you can host it like somewhere on the internet EC2 ላይ ምናምን host ማድረግ ትችላላችሁ። እንደዚህ አይነት እንትን ሲኖር okay, let me learn like a basic DevOps. I don't have to go like deeper to Kubernetes ምናምን stuff. Again, let's just learn like a basic stuff, how Docker works, how I can like run እንዴት ነው SSH አድርጌ ኮኔክት ማድረገው፣ እንዴት ነው ኮድ ቤዝን ወደዛ እንትን ሙቭ ማድረግ፣ እነዚህ ነገሮች ደን ኦልሬዲ በዛ ቦታ ላይ ስለሆናችሁ ማለት ነው። so some of the stuff I think የሆነ ቻንሱ ስላለ ጀስት የተማርኳቸው አሉ and some of the stuff ደግሞ out of curiosity አሉ። ግን most of the time what I would do is I would try to relate it with something that I know currently. If there is nothing I know about that kind of stuff, I will try to start from like በጣም ትንሽ step. I will try to break it to the smallest step እና then approach it ማለት አንድ በአንድ እያንዳንዱ ነገር እየተረዳው ሚኒ ፕሮጀክት እያደረኩኝ then I will try to understand the concept. I'll be a hypocrite like if I say AI didn't affect me. Again, I think it was really, I mean, AI is the best thing that explain AI is the best thing that can ever happen to like all of us, I guess. That's the best thing like that happened in we should be grateful that it happened like the bubble balutum or whatever is happening, like whatever is going on like currently, we should be really grateful that we as a generation or the more as a people get used to like seeing this አሁን ላይ ያለንበትን እንትን ማለት it's kind of like revolution in just not in AI ብቻ ግን in technology እና በጣም ነው like literally work free የቀየረው. I think it used to take me like a lot of time like to build a project. Now I can literally like build projects like in days. Sometimes there are projects that I did like in under a day when I'm like, if the scope is not, but I'm too big and now if I am allowed to use like my own boilerplate because I have like most of the stuff like already set up there with the payment, the auth, everything is already like done. What I have to work on is just the business logic and yeah, like no, most of the time like that I'm bothered me again was like the UI part. And yeah, cursor is really good on the on UI, especially if you know what to give it and how to communicate with it. I remember ከዚህም ብየዋለሁ like I literally migrated a whole project from one library from one ሙሉ we were using like Hono and we have to migrate to Next API and now it's a whole lot of I mean it's በጣም ትልቅ project and the whole project literally might have like I don't know more than like 500 like files in it. the APIs were like በጣም ብዙ almost like let's say more than 30, 40 like we were able to like migrate from the Hono to the next API like በከርሰር ብቻ man እና we didn't like in that I didn't wrote a single line of code including the odd the payment the business logic every endpoint was like migrated and now that was like the eye-opening moment for me like okay if I can do if I can like do it like the right way I can literally exploit this thing የሚለውን ነገር በደንብ እንትን ያለልኝ ነገር ነው እና yeah I've worked in a company where I have to vibe code almost 24/7 my all of the time like that guy didn't want us like to write a single line of code nah it was brutal to be honest I don't recommend vibe coding for anyone even if like advanced የሆነ ቢመጣም like it's going to be really tough especially if you're planning to maintain that project you're going to end up with spaghetti code again if you're just planning to shout out uh I mean just to feel like your chances of seeing the product succeeding or even is the project if the product is worth it to build ምናምን ነገር I would recommend you ግን if you're planning to build በጣም ትልቅ project and you're planning to go with vibe coding 100% I mean good luck like took me በጣም ረዥም time to refactor like that code base and by the time I left that company the project I mean the code base was nowhere no be to be like I don't know to be understood by everyone I mean uh, I had a hard time understanding that code base later on the new developer I don't know how they're going to deal with it but yeah I don't recommend like a full-on vibe coding for anyone again AI is really good you could use workflow to but I'm not you can use it like for a whole lot of stuff like you can use it for like planning your project writing your code even marketing only you can use like I mean this is really interesting time we live in there's really interesting wave happening in I think it's good ብዬ ነው የማስበው እኔ I'm not like on the pessimist side of like people I'm more like on the optimist የሆኑትና I think it's really something that can like literally change our workflow እና life የሚለውን ነገር ነው so, I mean how can I I wish I was really I was the interviewer now ask you the same question again. Yeah, I think as a normal average guy, average dude, like እንትን ማድረጊያ እንትናችን ምንድነው ኢቫሉዌት ማድረጊያ እንትን ሜተዳችን ሊሆን የሚችለው ኦር ለኔ ሜተድ ማድረግ መሆን የሚችለው is their progress. I mean like how much progress are they doing? If the guys were like promising us like AGI and they're planning on agentic AI currently, maybe there might be some like something going on there. Like maybe they're planning on like taking some time to do it ምናምን ነገር or if they're doing it ደግሞ faster than like anyone could like you know predict like maybe they might have like a shot in building in actually building like whatever they promising us like building it might be AGI might be full on AI software engineer or even AI doctor or nurse or whatever it is and now uh again I don't know I don't have like an answer for this question I just can give you like my opinion እና እኔም እንደዛ ሙሉ የሆነ እንትን ስለሌለኝ ግን I know these companies are like getting like uh crazy amount of like investment if you like ever heard of like Project Stargate OpenAI's project there I think like getting $500 billion for their like data centers and stuff and they're literally being sued for possibly possibly creating like a water shortage እና electricity and the electricity shortage. uh, I think it was in Arizona መሰለኝ እዛ አካባቢ ለሚኖሩ ሰው። ስለዚህ if the guys are planning on this kind of like insane level money, uh, like እንትን ሳይዝ ደግሞ ምንድነው ሊያሰሯቸው ያሰቧቸው ዴታ እንትን ሴንተርስ ደግሞ is really huge እስከዛሬ ታይቶ የማይታወቅ $500 billion insane. uh, they're even like possibly, it's not potentially, it's possibly not going to create a shortage like electricity consumption and now water consumption. Like, it's not for their employees ምናምን ነገር. The data centers need a huge like electricity because like they have to run the GPUs and stuff. The electricity, the water demo for their like for the cooling purposes and stuff. They're going to use like the water. So ይህን ያህል እንትን ካላቸው I mean something has to happen. ያ ሁላ ነገር ኢንቨስት ተደርጎ I don't think we're going to see like uh only an AI girlfriend like የሆነ ቻት ቦት ምናምን ነገር ሆኖ በጣም ዋይልደስ ለምናስበው ነገር won't be like an AI girlfriend or አሁን ላይ በጣም ክሬዚ አድርገን እያየናቸው ያለ something has to happen or it's not going to make sense. I mean these people ፎልስ ማርኬቲንግም ከሆነ ይህ ሁላ ገንዘብ is being invested on a false marketing, which is going to lead us to the greatest scam of over like all the time. I mean, $500 billion has to be like, but I'm big, huh? Yeah. Yeah, from my perception, I mean, we're not going to get to the point like የሆነ ትራንሲድ የሚያደርግ or ሴንቲንት የሆነ ነገር ላይ አንደርስም ግን I don't think it's not possible. I don't think it's not possible to build uh powerful የሆነ AI systems because the money is በጣም ትልቅ it's really ይመስለኛል. Yeah, this is my like perspective, like this is my uh thought process like on this stuff. I think everything boils down to the marketing side of things, I guess. uh I think the problem is it's we're not building a project for ourselves. Not at the end of the day, people have to use it. I mean, what is the point of the project if no one is going to show up like for the app I built or the move? I mean, whatever program just I wrote. No, it's going to be pointless. Because the main thing that I think inspires and excites like a developer as a developer is like being able to solve problems for other people and seeing other people use the project and hopefully make money out of it. So let's see. In that case scenario, people currently like the term AI for some reason. I don't know why. And people tend to be really impressed by the concept of having an AI feature in the app. And that some people start doing it just for the sake of that, for the marketing side of things, because the product they're building would be much more sellable if there's an AI part term in on their marketing headline uh, than having just pretty much like a basic mobile app or web 2 product ቢሆን or even service እንትን infrastructure as a service ራሱ ቢሰጥ ማለት uh, I think that's the case like on the people እንደዛ አይነት ሰዎች ላይ ግን ደግሞ there are actually people who are building uh, a product uh, which makes the AI the center of like the whole product. What AI is the center of the product. We can just like uh, trim out the AI from like the entire project. The project is not going to be existent if we going to take like the AI from it. ስለዚህ I think በዚህ በሁለቱ የሚከፈል ይመስለኛል እና there are ደግሞ two kind of like approach. Some people just do like a chatbot ዝም ብለው API ኮል የሚያደርጉ ሰዎች አሉ ማለት just you just add like random I don't know. They were apps like ዝም ብሎ ጂፒቲ ራፐር ቅድም ብለሽ ሜንሽን ያደረግሻቸው ማለት ነው። and then ደግሞ there are apps who are actually trying to give you a value. uh, doesn't necessarily have to be value ግን I think there's a difference between like just ጂፒቲ ራፐር የሆነ አፕ እና ኤጀንቲክ አፕስ ሲሆኑ ይለያያሉ። so when it comes to the agent, you're going to have a whole infrastructure of stuff that you have to deal with. Your like AI has to access and do ማለት ነው. I mean, clearly, I have to have a tool for my agent to access my tool. So yeah, I have to work on that kind of stuff. In GPT person, I guess maybe definition you're just going to do an API call to OpenAI chat in the point. I guess that's the definition. I might be like wrong, Ziga. Again, I think this is the approach that people are taking, and I think it's worth it. I'm not sure like if it's going to be like consistent and if it's going to last like for a decade or something. Then I think it's worth it. I mean, what is the point of like building a project? Uh, Either it's just like for solving I mean a problem that you and your friends have or family or people you know or community you know, or to make money out of it. And as long as the project is making money, I think it's worth it. Even if it's not like የሆነ የሚቆይ ነገር long term ባይሆንም እና it's not ደግሞ something new. 2013 I think 2010 to 2014 there was this like ተመሳሳይ bubble for mobile apps. And they were literally like a bunch of apps who managed to make like a lot of money out of like that bubble. After that, pretty much it becomes like you know mainstream hona na you have to build a mobile app because everybody's on their mobile uh, phones. So see, and the same thing with like the .com bubble. Now, I'm not saying it's a bubble again. Even if it is, I think it's worth it. Not, I mean, you can literally monetize and you can literally profit out of like this trend and this mindset of people being impressed by the word AI because there's going to be a time or the time is going to come where AI is going to be a mainstream and nobody is going to care about it. I mean, it's going to be a normal thing that if you're going to say, okay, this app has an AI feature, people are not going to be impressed like they are being now. I think now, as a developer, this is our time uh, to use it like for our good because people are really being interested. And now, the more from history, we can understand that and we can see and learn that there was a time like ለነዚህ ባብሎች that people were actually እንትን ሆኖ dragged ሆኖ or ምንድን ነው በጣም ኤክሳይትድ ሆኖ ፕሮዳክቱን or whatever service or product we have interested ሆኖ የሚገዙበት ሰዓት ማለት ነው እና it's worth it. That's what I think. Even if it's not like existent or it's not going to last for a decade or yeah maybe giant ባይሆንም ትልቅ giant የሆነ እንትን ባይሆን
Okay, to make things swap up, ያው ሰዓታችን ትንሽ እየሄደ ስለሆነ so closing questionዎችን ልጠይቅህና ራፓፕ አድርገን እንጨርሳለን። so you are not just now you are not just developer or programmer ብቻ አይደለም just you are leading the community. I guess እንደውም ሁለተኛ ይመስለኛል ከቴክ ቻናል ያንተ ቻናል ራንክ ነው አይቼ ነበርና so ማለት ምን ያህል ረድቶኛል ብለህ ታስባለህ? ኮሚኒቲ ወይም ደግሞ ይሄን ኮሚኒቲ ግሮ ማድረግ ወይም ኮሚኒቲ ኢንጌጅ ማድረግ ለአንተ ግሮዝ ምን ያህል ምን ያህል ሲግኒፊካንስ አለው የሚለውን ነገር ብትነግር።
I mean that I think that was the best thing. that ever happened to me in my journey of like learning stuff. I mean, I don't think I would be here. I'm not in the place that I think I should be or I would want to be like currently. Again, I'm really grateful. Like አሁን ያለሁበት ላይ I'm not just trying to. Uh, I don't want to be like disgraceful. Uh, disgraceful ነው የሚባለው or not thankful like for what I am today. ለዛ it has played but a big role in my like journey ብዬ ነው የማስበው because like I've seen a lot of people. I had a chance to look up to people that which pushed me out of like my comfort zone to do the stuff that I didn't think I could be able to do. የመጀመሪያው ነገር እሱ ነው። ሁለተኛ ነገር ደግሞ it gave me በጣም የሚገርም reflection of myself, where I am and where I want to go like in the long term ራሱ still there are people who I look up to, like there are actually really amazing people that you can learn from. I mean በጣም ኢንስፓየር የሚያደርጉ ፒፕልስ ማለት so uh I've said it like a lot of times. If you're starting out, it doesn't matter where you are. You might be pro, you might be, I don't know, uh, the best developer in the world. I think uh, trying to like having a community or trying to find like a group of people who are doing the same thing as you, like or you doing, again in a level of like uh, I don't know, like in a level that you're not doing it or the more or in different way እያደረጉ ያሉ ሰዎችን ማግኘት is going to give you በጣም really good like uh re- really good like inspiration. Yeah, that's going to be the first one. ሁለተኛ ደግሞ it's going to be like ሰልፍ በጣም ራሳችሁን ሀምብል ታደርጉበታላችሁ because you're going to see like a lot of uh amazing people, genius people who are doing it I don't know, 10x, 20x, 100x, even 1000x, like what you're doing currently. So you won't be able to get a proper time like uh to take time for like focusing on like yourself and not brag about it. I think that's what I like most about it because like before the community and after the community, I am literally a different person. I used to be that like the smallest thing would make me proud. It's really good, by the way. Good. I don't know. Pride can be like very tempting, and now it's going to drag you, but from your potential, it's going to be definitely a drawback in your journey, especially if you're planning to go. But look, it's going to be really tough if you're going to hold on to your pride, and now በጣም እሱን ባላንስ እንዳደረግ አድርጎኛል። ምክንያቱም I was seeing a lot of like genius people, a lot of people who are making በጣም insane money, who are doing insane projects, who have like really insane የሆነ level of skill, and then yeah, like that's going to be, I mean, that's the best thing that can happen to someone. ስለዚህ try to find a community, please just if you have to do one thing, just do this. I don't know. ይህን ነገር ደጋገምኩት. If I have to do, we have to do one thing ግን እያልኩኝ ግን this is going to be the best thing. ምክንያቱም you're going to have like a reality check uh, on where you are and not where you want to go የሚለውን ነገር you're going to have like somebody የሆነ look up to የምታደርጉት የሆነ ሰው ይኖራል. It's going to be that kind of person. Definitely ደግሞ ይኖራል። Now there is always someone who's going to do better than you. That's the best thing about it. About community is there's always someone who's going to make you feel that imposter. That's what I like about it. Because that uncomfort is going to give you uh the energy to put yourself in a position that you have to push your limits to do something. Not yeah, ለምሳሌ let's say like remove drugs or like being like I mean getting paid like I'm good might be the bar like ተብሎ ቢታሰብ in the community, they say ለምሳሌ ቤካ has like made it to YC. That's a whole level of like ninja, a new bar for all of us. Like somebody might be like, okay, we, me personally, I didn't think like it was possible to do YC or startups like in uh, from Ethiopia or even going there. Like again, this guy just proved us wrong. ስለዚህ now we have I don't know, more ራቅ ያለ bar ማለት ነው. If you or ደግሞ ምንድነው a bigger shoes to fill in. So if you have like, there's not going to be like you know, እንትን አይቆምም መቆሚያ አይኖረውም ነገር. People are going to do better and better and better, and there is always going to be people who are going to overachieve us. ስለዚህ ያ ደግሞ is going to fire us and it's going to like make us a better person. Like just the idea of chasing, you might not end up like doing the same as those people. Again, the idea of like trying to do the impossible is going to set you I don't know, in a path which is going to make you like, I don't know, like better than where you were like in your past self. ስለዚህ yeah, community is really great. Please do join communities. It doesn't have to be like an online communities, but if you have like on campus communities, please be active. I used to be like a GDG lead in AAU when I were like they we used to like host hackathons, events ምናምን ነገር እና I've seen like a lot of people come together and like make friends, have people like በጣም inspired ሆኖ የሚሄዱ ሰዎች ነበሩ. Some people didn't even like know these things happen like exist እንደሚያደርግ እና they start like seeing, okay, this thing is actually like really good ምናምን የሚለውን ነገር ከተለያዩ ዲፓርትመንቶች, it doesn't necessarily have to be like, you don't necessarily have to be CS major or software engineering major. እና this community is going to give you like, it's going to be your በጣም ፓወር ሃውስ ነው የሚሆነው. you're going to get your friend groups, maybe startup co-founderoቻችሁን ታገኙበት ሊሆኑ ይችላሉ, or even somebody who's willing to they might be like the only person who will be like willing to try your project. And now it's really good. Like now you, I think everybody should like try to find a community and join ብቻ አድርጎ ደግሞ just consume ማድረግ ብቻ ደግሞ ሳይሆን participate. It's not cringe. I mean, it's really cool. ሀሳባችሁት, I mean, you're trying to build something with people who have the same interest with the, like the same interest as you have, like. And I don't think it's cringe. I don't know why we Ethiopians think like going to this gathering or events is like really, I don't know, cringe. Again, uh, I think it's really cool, and we have to do it. Like we have to appreciate like this. Nadamo, I think everyone should do it. Now you're going to see like the difference and the result. At least try it for a month and prove me wrong. If it's not going to change you, then you can leave. Like if you're not a community person, try it like at least for a month. Try to be active, try to go to their like events, or even if there's like, you know, Telegram channels, try to open your room. Maybe share your stuff like on Twitter, LinkedIn, Telegram, or whatever, Substack. I don't know, like የተመቻችሁ ላይ እና try to find people the same interest ያላቸው ልክ እንደናንተ. Maybe they might I don't know. Again, I know for a fact that it's going to change like your mindset, your future, your environment, which ካሰባችሁት definitely is going to determine your like your future. And I think it's worth it.
በጣም ጸዴ ማለት ቤንጌን ኮሚኒቲ ይሄን ያህል እንግዲህ ሰው ይነብል ያደርጋልና I guess lot to be learned. ምናልባት ከመዝጋታችን በፊት አንድ my DMs are floated በጥያቄዎች እና ምናልባት አንድ ሰው ደጋግሞ ስለጻፈልኝ እሱን ጥያቄ ለመጠየቅ ያክል you are being in my head እና እስቲ ምንድነው ለዶትኔት ዴቨሎፐሮች ምን ልትለን እንችላለህ? ኦር ደግሞ ዶትኔት ዴቨሎፐርስ ከማርኬት ጋር ካለው ትሬንድ ጋር ይሄዳል አይሄድም የሚለውን አጠር አድርገህ ብቻ መልስልን። ስለተጠየቀ ማለት ነው። ከቬነም የሚባል አካውንት እየጠየቀኝ ነው እና
what I think is you can actually like choose any path. I mean, now if you're good at it, people would actually like choose you. I mean, there's a it doesn't matter. I used to think that programming language or the environment, the tech environment would like matter. Of course it matters, like in some cases, because like ለምሳሌ some programming languages might have like a lot of job opening like compared to others, then it doesn't mean that they don't have like uh or there's not a chance for you to get like a job or something. And in fact, I know people who does like who do .NET like full time or C sharp himself. If you know like Abdul, I think he does like .NET like full time. He's a C sharp dev. I know like for a fact he likes C sharp. He also like builds an app. I guess they stop up using Avalonium የሚባል framework. Then mainly he's a backend dev and now he works with .NET. And now I mean, he's really comfortable. Like I've talked to him like a lot of times, and I don't think he had a plan. Like he has a plan to change his programming language in the near future. He was really comfortable with it. And there is also a guy called Kerod. ሁለቱም ኮሚቴ አላቸው የምታውቋቸው እና Kerod is actually ሁለቱም they're like high school dropouts እና Kerod actually like is in somewhere like he works in machine learning, I guess. And now he uses like C sharp like full time. He used to work as like a .NET developer, I guess, like for a backend. And now I don't think you necessarily have to change. Now, if you're good at it, make sure you're good at it. If you're good at it, I'm sure you're going to get like job offers. If you're not like ፈልገህም or apply አድርገህ try to find like a open source project ፈልግና try to በጣም strictly እና በጣም በዛ አድርገህ try to contribute ለምሳሌ go through their issues እና try to fix that like most of the issues ለምሳሌ try to like send a PR like 3 or 2 at least 2 PR per day like normal employee እንደሆነ ሰው try to close those issues እና send a PR. Do this for like at least 2 weeks and then reach out to the founder or the CTO ምናምን ነገር and then tell them, okay, I've been like doing this. I've been like constantly like sending PRs. If you are like even lucky, you might even like get some like merged የሆኑ like PR roles. So you can also like mention this እና mention that እና for the past 2-3 weeks I've been doing this, like I've been sending PRs like daily, might be 2 or 3 like PRs daily. Maybe it might be a new feature or it might be like fixing the issues ምናምን ነገር እና you're providing a value እና ደግሞ you're also showing like your like skill level that you're like capable of doing that task. I'm definitely like sure you're going to get like some, at least you know, some internship, I guess. Like but I'm like that would be the least good. I think start with asking internships, like if it is like remote companies. I'm not sure about like the local ones. I've never heard any company that uses like that their backend unless they're like I'm old Hono companies. I'm not saying the library or the framework is old. I'm just saying like I think ከዚህ በፊት በጣም ሌጋሲ የሆኑ ኮድ ቤዞች ናቸው ብዙ ጊዜ እኛ ሀገር ውስጥ ሲሻርፕ ሊጠቀሙ የሚችሉ ብዬ የማስበው ግን ውጪ they still use they are like startups who use like .NET as their main backend, even the new ones. No? Yeah, I think that helps.
Okay, okay. So I think we're done. እና ሰው እስካሁን ሲከታተሉ የነበሩ ልጆች ነበሩ። ኦልሞስት ኢትስ ቢን 2 hours ምናምን አይ ገስ በጣም ጸዴ ተዋውስ ነበሩ እና ሶ አስ ክሎዚንግ እና እዚህ ጋር ሲከታተሉ ለነበሩ ልጆች ምናምን መጨረሻ የምትላቸው ነገር ካለ and for our community so this will be cropped out እና ፖስት ይደረጋል ማለት ነው። so የምትለን ነገር ካለ እድሉን ልስጥህና እንጨርሳለን ማለት ነው።
Considering it is like community that exists in like university, I'm thinking like most of the people here are like university students, not true, unless they're like the people who came from my channel or other channels, I guess. Again, what I would say is, I think like what I was mentioning, like I think the quote that I was mentioning from like Steve Jobs, uh, you can like the thought of like you being able to do something is going to affect your future, so you really have to like deal with like that person of yours or that personality of yours who's going to tell you that you're not going to do it. You have to deal with that. I think that's the most problem I see like with a lot of people in Kazauchi. uh you definitely like you are like you might be like uh don't think you don't have time. I think uh when I like talk with a lot of people, especially from like እንትን ካምፓስ ምናምን የሆኑ ሰዎች, they mostly think that they they don't have time, ግን that's not the reality. እና I've heard it a lot በጣም ብዙ ሰዎች ምናምን ሲሉት ግን uh yeah, I don't think like the time you're going like the time after like college is going to be like time reach አሁን ላይ እንዳለው ማለት ነው ክላስ ላይ ምናምን እንዳለ እና try to find people, try to be friends with people who actually do something like worthy with their life. I'm not saying like some like you should like be mean or something. Can try to be intentional. I mean, just don't be friends with like anyone who's like your dormmate or something. Like, don't be a friend just for the sake of friends. Phenomenon. I've seen like a lot of people who've gone this far than that. Uh, I don't know. Like, I don't think that's like uh, if it is if you have to do it or if you have to like spend time with it, those people make sure that those people are really really intentionally chosen and not be intentional. I think this is like we're getting into the adulthood. ከ18 በላይ ነው like ተብሎ እንትን የሚባለው ግን I don't think like we consider ourselves like as an adult and not mostly uh yeah, try to be intentional with your friends. If you have a friends like ተመሳሳይ it doesn't necessarily have to be like the same field, ግን ተመሳሳይ ambition ያላቸው ተመሳሳይ goal ያላቸው, I think that's going to be like the best thing. Again, if you're if you're going to spend with like people who are going to spend like most of their time with like non-worthy stuff, I don't think that's like even worth it. And not it's going to lead you to the bad ሆነ ወይ you have to end it like የሆነ brutally or ደግሞ you have to stick with it and now you have to fit in or you have to silence your part of like some part of you who's like really excited about doing this stuff. Now you can't do it ደግሞ around those people and now it's going to be really tough. እና the best place to find ደግሞ እንደዚህ አይነት ሰዎች is communities. Not try to join communities, you're going to get በጣም really good friends. Not I think that those people are going to be like the people that you're going to share like your excitement of learning with, because if you're going to be friends with like they're not going to like see a point in your excitement in learning something. Let's say you learned about some stuff. I don't know. Let's say you learned about oh man, I don't know. It might be changing the color of a button. you might even like ለምሳሌ build your hello world የሚል mobile app እና they're not going to be interested, trust me, like let alone appreciate, they're not going to be interested in your, and what is this crap, you're going to get this kind of answer from those people. And I think if you are planning to learn something and if you have them on a curiosity, if you are interest እንትን የሆነ I think having people who are going to shape like your interest with you is going to play, but I'm really really big part in your like እዚኛው ሮል ላይ ማለት ነው። እና እንዴት እነዚህን ነገሮች አዲስ ነገር ፊገር አውት ስታደርጉ to have someone to talk to, like okay like I figured how to do this ምናምን ነገር ብላችሁ when you tell them, now when you feel the excitement, now when they actually share you like the excitement, that's going to literally like I don't know, give you more like interest or more purpose to pursue that thing. Again, ይሄ ጀስት የምናውቀው ነገር ኢትስ ኮንዲሽኒንግ ላይክ ባዮሎጂ ላይ የምታስታውሱ ከሆነ ኢትስ ሊትራሊ ኮንዲሽኒንግ ይሰራል። እና ኢፍ ዩር ቢንግ ፐኒሽድ ኦር ቢንግ አይ ዶንት ኖ ፐኒሽድ በሉት እና በዚህ ኬስ ኢፍ ዩር ጌቲንግ ኔጋቲቭ ፊድባክ ፎር ዱይንግ አይ ሚን እዚህ ኢንትረስትድ የሆናችሁበትን ነገር ዩር less likely to do it like on the long term. Then if you're around those people አሁን ሜንሽን ያደረኳቸው who share the same interest, who have like it doesn't necessarily have to be the same thing ቅድም እንዳልኳችሁ ግን the mindset, the ambition ተመሳሳይ ከሆነ those people are going to appreciate what you're doing, and that appreciation is the positive የሆነ feedback which we know in conditioning is literally going to work. እና in the law of conditioning is going to condition you to pursue that more and more because positively እንትን የተደረገ ነገር appreciate የተደረገ ነገር or positively reward የሚደረግ ነገር you're most likely to do it እና ደግሞ negatively punish ስትደረጉ or negative reward ሲኖረው ደግሞ you're less likely to do it. ስለዚህ be intentional with your friends, be intentional with your time. Yeah, that's what I can say, like yeah.
Okay, I guess as very በጣም ጸዴ ጊዜ እና በጣም ጸዴ ጊዜ እንዳሳለፋችሁ ማለት በጣም እርግጠኛ ነኝ። ሶ አስ ክሎዚንግ ይሄን ያክል ነገር ተባብለናል። ሶ ኤቭሪዋን ሂዱና ቻናሉ ላይ አይገስ ሁላችሁም አላችሁ ግን የሌላችሁ ልጆች ምናምን ሜንሽን እናደርገዋለን እኛ ግሩፕ ላይ ያላችሁ ልጆች በጣም ብዙ እየታያችሁኝ ስለሆነ ሰው በጣም አመስግኑልኝ። ኢትስ ጀስት በጣም ብዙ እንደዚህ አይነት ቴክ ሰዎችን ማግኘት ሪች አውት ለማድረግ በጣም ከባድ ነው። ሰው ቴክ ነርድ በአንድ ጊዜ ነበር እሺ ያለን ምናምን በጣም ቴንክ ዩ በሉልኝ። ሰው በጣም ብዙ ቴክስት የጻፋችሁልኝ አላችሁ። እሱን ዳይሬክት ቴክስት እንልክለትና መልሶ ይልክልናል መልሶቹን። ሶ I will send it back to your DM። ስለዚህ እንደዛ እናደርጋለን። ስለዚህ ጥያቄዎቹን እንደዛ ልክለታለሁ። እናንተ ከዛም በኋላ ያው ጊዜ ስለሌለን ማለት ነው። ሶ አይ ገስ 3 ሰዓት ነበር የጀመርነው። ከሰዓታችን 15 ደቂቃ አሳልፈን ነው እየጨረስን ያለ ነው። ሶ በጣም ነው የምናመሰግነው ከሰዓትህ ይሄን ያህል ስላካፈልከን እና ሰው ኮሚኒቲያችንን ግሮው እንዲያደርግ ስለረዳህን ሰው በጣም እናመሰግናለን ለማለት ነው።
እኔም በጣም ያ ቴንክ ዩ በጣም ኢንቫይት ስላደረጋችሁ።
ኦኬ ሶ በቅርቡ ምናልባት አንድ ኮዴን ጌም ናይት ይኖረናል። አይ ገስ within 1 month ምናምን ሶ if you are around ወደዚህ አካባቢ በመምጣት እድሉን ካገኘ ኦልሞስት እሱም ላይ እንጋብዛለን። አዘርዋይዝ ደግሞ ኦንላይን እናደርገዋለን። ሶ እነዛ ነገሮች ላይ ድጋሚ ልናመጣው ቃል ለመግባት ያክል if it is possible ሶ እንደዛ ነው። ሶ ኪፕ ኢን ተች ከኮሚኒቲያችን ጋር ኢዲዩአይስቲ ክለብ ይባላል። ሶ ቴንክ ዩ ይሄን ያህል ስለረዳህን። ሶ that's all I guess።
እኔም ደስ ብሎኛል። አይ ጌስ ዩ ጋይስ ሃቭ ለርንድ ላይክ የሆነ ነገር አትሊስት ወስዳችኋል ብዬ አስባለሁ። ያ
yes
ቴንክ
it's
ዩ
a lot yes sure ስለዚህ ዛሬ ይሄን ያህል ጨርሰናል። ስለዚህ በሰላም እደሩ።